Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Super Auto Pets. It's actually probably one of the best Battle Royale games I have ever played. So we're just going to dive right into this. So, I guess I'm just going to buy the duck, reroll, get a pair of fish, or sell the duck, get the fish. Sell the duck, we're going to get a pair of beefed out fish. And do I lock the otter? I'm going to lock the otter, because it's boosted. Alright, now let's roll. See if I get anything useful. They're okay. I'll probably get better for the next one. Alright, what am I gonna be? Edible eruptions. I could be the edible citizens, but I like the alliteration. Alright, so this is... It's an auto-battler battle royale, where you effectively match up against random people on the same tier as you, in the same level. You fight them, whoever wins goes on, whoever loses, you know, you have X number of hearts. Huh. I don't remember having this many hearts as last time. Well, fish? Screw it. Fish. We're just gonna have so many fish. I'm just gonna live and die by fish. That's a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright. The sour butt. I feel like it's obligatory to have somewhat salacious names here. I could be wrong. Hey, I got a victory. There we go. Oh, now I lose 2 lives per. That's interesting. I dig it. Alright, I'm gonna lock this otter, reroll. We have a peacock, which is an option. Because when hurt, gain 2 attack. It's useful, it's just the question of can I get it to live long enough? I don't think there's a timer on this one. Because what I could do is start merging some of these fish down. And get the peacock. Or buy the otter and the peacock. Gonna get that. Boost that. And you know what? I'm just gonna give the peacock 1/1. We're gonna buff the lot of them. Faint, summon 2 1/1 rams. It's an option. I'm mixed. The only problem is we're buffing an otter here that we don't actually really want to buff. Makes this a little bit more dubious, but it's okay. It's still a decent setup, and yeah, there's no timer. I don't have to worry. Ooh, I think we're fine. My big fish, my real big fish, has got it made. Could not connect to server. You know what? It's fine. Alright, so what do we have? Dodo. Give attack to friend ahead. That's got some potential. I'm gonna grab the dodo. And we're gonna roll. Buy another otter. Gives 2/2 to that one. Buy another fish. And now I'm out of things to do. But that's fine. We've got a fairly beefy setup. I'm kind of trying to push the fish. I don't know about the otter. We're probably going to want to get rid of it for something better. But we will see. Ooh. Yeah, speaking of beefy fish, here we go. Alright. Looks like our beefy fish kill each other. I don't think I win this one. No! I barely won. Thank you, beefy otter. Good thing I held on to it. Alright. Next level, what do we got? We've got a whale, which has some interesting applications. Got an apple. I'm probably going to reroll, see what I get. Because I have the ooh. I'm going to do that. There's a snail. I'm going to freeze the snail. We're going to sell the otter. Because we've got a kangaroo. Mix that. I'm going to buff the camel. We're going to try and go for a beefy camel here. I'm going to hold on to the snail. Oh, end with excess gold. It's also a rabbit. Oh, We definitely want the garlic armor. I think the rest of this is fine. Rabbit is kind of interesting. Would do really well if I wanted to overfeed the dromedary. Because what we want to do is effectively have a synergistic effect so that my kangaroo becomes busted. Ooh, this looks a little dicey. Okay, that whale doesn't do a whole lot of damage, which means this kangaroo becomes ridiculous. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, this has got a good root build going. I think we got something. It's maybe not amazing, but still. So I'm going to give him the garlic armor. And then let's roll. What else do we got? We got a crab. Copy health from friend ahead. That's kind of useful. Melon armor. Gain it melon armor and attack. Faint, give 2 friends behind. +1/1. I mean, that's okay. We probably want to get rid of the fish, but I was kind of hoping I could find another fish. Oh, gosh. I'm going to freeze that. It's probably a poor idea. I'm going to boost my kangaroo. What else we got? Not much. I really gotta let go of the snails, but I'm expecting to get wrecked here by something. Oh yeah, this looks like it would do it. Yep. Alright, perfect. So me freezing those 2 snails was exactly what the doctor ordered. Obviously we take some damage here, but that's fine. Okay, tier 4 animals are now unlocked. We have a second dromedary. I think I'm going to get rid of the peacock. I like the idea of it, but execution-wise, I'm not as interested. So we're going to get 1 snail. We're going to get a second snail. Boost the dromedary. And I can't garlic armor. Well, let's roll. See what we get. Okay. We have some options here. Dolphin's good. I'm thinking we replace the snail specifically with, we replace the snail with a monkey for obvious reasons. Maybe we give up on the fish as well and get a dolphin. I'm gonna roll. We'll probably hopefully find better things. Well, nope, we didn't. It's fine. I was kind of hoping I could get another snail. Because that's the one other easy option. Well, I think I've got this one. Yeah, I think we're good. It's a very strong summon build. However, this is really going to beef up my Roo. There we go. Admittedly, that's going to have a little chick, but it's fine. We're good. He did more damage to me than I thought he was going to. Whew. Yeah, you lose more and more health the further along you are. That's a bit spooky. Alright, I'm gonna sell the snail. Grab that. Do we ditch the fish? No. We don't ditch the fish. We get that fish. And then we're gonna sell it. Move these guys up. And do I get the dolphin? Or do I get the rabbit? Because if I get the rabbit, friend eats shop food, give it +1 health. What I could do is buy the rabbit and start feeding the camel as much as possible. Because we got the monkey to beef the camel. Yeah, sure, why not? Is it a good idea? Heck if I know. But it's the best I got at the moment. And that way, if we can stack some monkeys, we get beef camel, which means we get beef Roo, which means hopefully we win. Looks like he's got a very kind of suicide build. Gonna hurt a bit. It's okay, though? Because now my kangaroo is absurd. Alright, so far so good. The only thing that would make this better would be like a tiger. I'll see if I actually get lucky with that. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I'm gonna unfreeze this. So we do have a snail. End turn, gain 2, and 2 if there's at least one level 3 friend. Ooh, give you XP. Yes? And there's the tiger. Okay, so tiger is friend casts their ability twice in battle. Oh. So maybe we get rid of the rabbit, we keep the dodo. No. We'd have to get rid of the dodo. Sell it, grab the tiger, and roll. Freeze the pair. Yeah, seal is not bad as an alternative to the rabbit as well. Because this would spread the love a little bit, which is kind of the one worry. But at the same time, it would spread the love across even potentially the kangaroo and the camel. Otherwise, we just keep feeding the camel. No, I think it's better that we just concentrate on the front. We might want to boost the rabbit, though. Okay, freeze both of these. And see nothing else. Alright, end turn. I don't have any space for the snail even if I wanted to. Oh, hello me. Hello me, but I am stronger than you. Nice attempt, though. I don't know. This game is weird. I love it. We're actually on our way to a victory here. I've only played a little bit of it. Ooh. Okay, and then I should get the pair. Because we want to make the dromedary as freaking dang strong as possible. There's also the earthworm, which synergizes like really well into this, but... Oh, maybe I should have done salad now I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Ooh, that's a tough hippopotamus. That's a tough crab. It's okay. I think we're good. Ooh. Snake is a bit of a worry, but we're fine. We're good. I might actually win my, like, first televised match? Okay. So, normally... Oh, shoot. No, I gotta boost that. Buy a tier 1 pet? No. I like the idea of it. Actual execution, maybe not so much though. So I'm gonna freeze the rabbit, and we're just gonna eat an apple. I just gotta keep buffing this guy. So friend head attacks gain 4/4. Give friend behind 2/4. So the only thing I might want to consider doing is buffing up the tiger and the rabbit. Because there's a couple of things that will just, like, insta-give them. And losing them, I mean, honestly, like, we're in a good spot. I don't think I need to worry about losing them too much. But it might not be a bad idea to try and mitigate some losses anyway. Whew. Yeah, like I was saying. Might be a good idea to mitigate some losses. Because, yeah, we lose. Very much similar build as me, but... they had a beefier front line. Fine, though. Alright, so we get the rabbit. We get another dragon. Don't care. Let's see. What do we boost? We buff the monkey. Gives it some HP. There's the cat. Food with health and attack effects are doubled. Let's see. I'm gonna keep buffing the dromedary. The camel. It's not actually a dromedary. Okay, and we get a pair of pairs, which is good. I think we're fine. We have 4 health left. Means if we go down again, we might actually just lose. Holy shit, that is a beefy dog. That said... this kind of works in my favor. Yeah, we're good. His kangaroo doesn't get the chance. But we are running into people that are about as strong as me. Which is, you know, a little bit of a worry. Okay. So we want to just keep feeding this sucker. Just make him as dang beefy as we possibly can. Now we have another tiger if I wanted to just toss the tiger in. I'm actually going to feed it a garlic instead. We're going to freeze it. I don't think we can do anything at this point. But this way it doesn't just get insta-gibbed by like a dolphin. The bunny might, but the bunny is mostly just kind of tertiary. Alright, there's the bus. I knew it was coming. Okay, there goes the rooster. Problem is, rooster summons a chick. I think... ooh. Tie. Okay, good. Nope, not tie. Dang it. Do I lose? No, I have 1 health left. Alright. That's a relief. How do we want to do this one? Because I see the multiple tigers. We could use that. Otherwise, we could just do... I think I'm just going to go for the sushi. Go with that. I'm going to roll. Two random pets. Eat the pizza. Alright, there we go. That's probably the best. Maybe I should have frozen the... maybe I should have frozen the tiger, but this is do or die. Whoever I'm up against as a big dog. I lose. Dang. That is an overly large dog, and I was not ready for it. Alas, I was so close. But I do have a lot of points. I'll take it. I don't remember how to... oh, right. I do remember how to buy things. Can I buy a hat? I can. I got 105 points. Well... I guess we're just gonna... boy, their servers are just taking an absolute pounding. Alright, play arena. Let's do that again. Oh, they're so cute. Alright. Let's grab the ant. Grab the fish. And honestly, let's grab the pig. And then roll just to see what else we get. I don't think upgrading the pig is at all worthwhile. So I'm probably just going to freeze the ant. Alright. Let's see. We're going to be the crisp bits. You want to be the crisp bits? Crisp bits. What does that even mean? I don't know. Okay. Summons a cricket. Now what kind of build do I want to go for this time around? I have no idea. I like draws. Draws work for me. Put him here. Do we want to just get a pair of otters? I'll take it. Freeze that. Shit, I might as well freeze that second otter. Because we can get a level 2 otter. We don't actually want a level 2 otter. Like, we'll want to kind of bail on them pretty quick. Whew, that's a lot of fish. It's like seeing a mirror of myself. Oh no, we might as well speed this up. And it wouldn't. They got a little beefier than me. It's okay. I'll work with it. Alright. Level 2 ant. There's the camel. Camel is good. Okay, so we want to merge these two. So we're less likely to get more. Buy the camel. Because I like the camel. There we go. And we've got that. And let's roll again, see if I get anything great. Friend soul, give a random friend health. Deal 1 damage to friend behind. I feel like the elephant plus the camel could actually be a really interesting combo. I'm just gonna lock the wait. Gain an extra gold. So it would only gain me 1. There's also the crab, but I don't think we care too much about the crab. But I could absolutely see, like, an elephant dromedary combo working really well. There we go. Beef otter. It works. There's also the dodo. It's an option. We're gonna sell the pig. Drop the elephant. Do we get the ant? And we're getting close to getting it up to tier 3 anyway. Might as well. Let's roll again. Get another fish. And then freeze the fish. Might want to get rid of that otter before I do anything else, though. The otter is not very good. But yeah, leveling the fish would give me a little bit of a boost. There we go. So this is very clearly a summon build. I wonder how viable summon builds are. Oh, good. Oh, this is working. Aw, oh, dang it. Bonus damage from that horse. And the fish lives! Alright, tier 3 animals are unlocked. Faint, give behind, faint, no. Boost the fish. We do have the bus. The bus... Oh. The bus has some interesting potential here. But you don't really beef up the bus. It means the deer is kind of a solid thing to just kind of have in front. And exist. I'm going to sell the otter. Do I bother with the fish? Because if I level it up, it gives everybody 2-2, but that's going to cost me a lot. So instead, I'm going to beef him. We have the whale. Swallow friend ahead and release it as a level 1 after fainting. I want to freeze the whale. Because what I could do is put the whale in the back. The deer in front of the camel, so whenever the camel takes damage, it specifically is instead boosting a bus. I like the idea of that. Oh. I hit confirm like a fool. It's fine. I don't know if I could have... I probably could have re-rolled for something and maybe locked some more. We'll see. Hell yeah, bus. Admittedly, having that bus be earlier in the lineup might also be a good idea. Oh well. Okay, so we're not selling this. We're moving it here. We're selling the fish. We're buying the whale. We're upgrading the whale. We're freezing this. And are we just gonna... Yeah. I'm just gonna buff my boys. Because now what we want to do is upgrade that deer to maximum, so we end up with like a really beefy bus in the back with heavy splash damage. There we go. Because now when it comes time for this bus to die, which is going to take a while, it'll hopefully have, like, mega stats. It looks like the bus runs over a giraffe. Might be better to do that earlier in the lineup as well, and use the boost on something else. I might consider it. I'll think about it. Alright. Because there was the kangaroo. Because I could get rid of the ant. And move the deer whale setup to the front. And then have a kangaroo in the absolute back. Because the ant is not very good. I'm going to sell the ant. I'm going to buy the canned food. No matter what, that's going to be helpful. I'm going to get these guys here. We're just going to put this in the back. Let's see. Do we feed him anything? No. Yeah, bison is interesting. Probably don't need the snail. But, you know, just in case. There's also the worm, who I could just feed to high heaven. But this is not much of a food build. Hippo, dodo, no, I think we're good. I'm going to hold on to that snail, even if... you know what, I probably shouldn't, actually. We don't really have a whole lot of space, unless I want to get rid of that kangaroo. Say hello to my little boss. Okay. Well, they have a worm. Because I could get rid of the kangaroo. Do I get rid of the kangaroo? I love the idea of it. The execution is okay. We could probably buff something else, like a worm or some other creature. And my big problem is I don't quite know how this should be leveraged. Because I like this combo, but this guy needs to be way, way tougher. And this guy, I think this is still solid. I think we're good. Do I ditch the snail, though? Because I wish I could just buy and immediately sell it. But that's part of the reason. I could specifically ditch the elephant that I have, buy the snail, and then rebuy an elephant, but that's not that great either. There's probably a way to do this. There's also the penguin. Give every unit... It's okay. And yeah, I think a worm feeding build would be interesting. If... No, this is gonna be the end of this. This is gonna be the last run. I only have space for 2. Oh shit. That alligator. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a big uh-oh. Dang hippo. Well, this doesn't look so good. There's the monkey. There's the canned food. Canned food would be interesting just to completely throw everything out the window. I could. Because the monkey's good for buffing. I think the big issue is that these two are not working for me in the way I wanted them to. Okay. Knock out 4 damage to the first enemy. I mean, it's not a bad idea to just pick up the rhino for the time being. Grab the monkey. I'll take it. It's not great. What else do we have? Going with skunk might have also been a good idea. But yeah, my big problem is I don't have a singular, like, lead unit that is particularly beefy. Whereas they have a lot of really beefy dudes. Yeah. I'm not really seeing this one working out for me. How the hell did they get that elephant so big? Oh, early monkey probably. It's fine. I didn't really expect a win today. I was hoping. I got so close on that last one. But alas, no dice, and it's fine. So, with that, that was actually a lot of fun. I think 2 rounds per episode is a good idea. Though I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to play this. It's very much just kind of like a fun little, hey, load the game up, do a couple of rounds, have fun, or do it off camera. You know, every round is about 15 minutes, which is in an era where every game is trying to capitalize on your time as much as possible and slow you down with extra bits and longer runs or longer play times because, you know, money, dollar per hour is king. A free-to-play game, because this is free, there's an animal pack you can get, but I've heard it's not good. But a free-to-play game that, yeah, it takes 15 minutes for a round. You don't have to wait, because as far as I can tell what it does is that everybody is constantly battle royaling against each other, and you're just matched up with somebody else that's on your current, like, round number or tier or whatever. And I think that keeps it pretty balanced. I'm sure if you tie your way to victory, there's maybe some way to, like, outpool yourself so you're only up against people that have not been playing for as many rounds as you. But that seems largely impossible. I would imagine most people would end up kind of tying their way to victory as well. Either way, so Super Auto-Battle is available on Steam, has been on Steam for a while. I think it was originally a web game, and they're just beefing it up so it'll be, you know, its own thing, but also, I think maybe even mobile? I'm not entirely sure. But as far as PvP games go, it's great. And I guess I've already played this with my friends. I did terribly, which is part of the reason why I'm doing this now, so I can get a little bit of practice, because it seems like, yeah, getting some of that in would be a very good idea for understanding how to play this game, and actually holding my own when it comes to, you know, taking them on. But, with all that, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, hit subscribe, because I got tons of them. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.